Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to another Trainson World 2 live stream. I may be a little bit obsessed with Tees Valley. Yes, we're on Tees Valley again, I think for the third day in a row possibly. I'm enjoying it, it's been great since the update. I don't know, I've been compelled to play it. Anyway, let's see what we have got in the chat. We have got 40 Crypto, Jody, Metra and Flarewolf. How is everybody doing? Now Metra, I was actually going to do Clinchfield Railroad this afternoon, but then my console storage didn't have enough, so I was like, oh, screw it. And yeah, I'll probably do Clinchfield tomorrow. But I thought we'd come back with a bit of Tees Valley. Hello, Patriot, how are you? Right, let's get this set up. It goes like that. You go to white. You go to white. You go to on. Get the doors open. Bishop's Auckland, the first one. Control circuit key. AWS. Set that to forward. That goes to 1. There we go. Right, let's run to the other end. We don't get too long. Let's quickly run. Come on, people. Why are you all getting off now? Wait, get on the train. It's going to be another empty one. Let's get this set up. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Hopefully everyone is all well. Bishop Auckland. There we go. Yeah, that will do. Good to Patriot, I'm all good. Although I wonder if they'll just leave the back of the train as Saltburn, just if it's going backwards and forth between the two. Saves changing it every time. Right, let's get that shut. There we go. So yeah, nice clear run. Well, it'll be tomorrow probably around 1ish Metra, possibly. Let's get the doors shut and let's get going. It's Mask next. Yeah, loving the 101. Hello Jake. Why are you doing so many Tees Valley line streams? Well, because the update to it. That's why, and it's just great. Really been enjoying it. Oh, awesome, Jake. Yeah, I saw you're going to Brighton and Seaford and up to Wellington. That's quite a lot of travelling. Enjoy it. Plus, you guys seem to like Tees Valley as well. They've been doing pretty well. Fixing the vacuum cleaner. Let's just pop in and say hello. That's all good, Steve. Hopefully we're all well. Oh, is that the 31 in there doing the run around? That could be the 31 in there doing the run around, which is quite a cool manoeuvre. Let's get that up. Just doing a route on Trainson World from St Pancras to Faversham. Nice. Hello, Tanner. Here's quite a lot, yeah. Probably move that a little bit. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there's the 31 there. Yeah, doing the run-around procedure. And then it will then reverse the 101 back into the platform. Quite a cool service to do. How about Peninsula Corridor? At some point, Metra. If Horseshoe Curb is releasing Tuesday the 12th, usually there are patch notes before a DLC releases. Well, I suppose they'll probably release the patch notes on the day, I guess. Although, yeah, true. I don't know. Maybe it'll be within the DLC update. Nice, Metra. Right, up to 40. It's not too far along to Mask. And we're getting up. Yeah, we are calling at pretty much all stops apart from well, Grangetown, Cargo Fleet, and Redcar British still. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Right, I set that back to 1. We are coming up to Mask now. I always put the gear into gear 1 when you're coming into a stop. Just if you brake too much, you can then quickly apply some power, sort of just boost you forward a little bit more. Stretch your train out? What are you on about? Yeah, not too far. Let's put the brakes on a little bit. We are a little bit over. That's better. You got a 55. Hello, Davidoff. I'm all good. How are you? Oh no, it's Dovetail Games, Isaac. Alright, Isaac. Yeah, Dovetail Games, board games. Yeah, coming into Mask. We want to stop sort of just next to the waiting shelter. And here we are. A little bit more breakage. That should bring us to a fairly nice stop. A little bit more. And here we are. This is Mask. That's quite a nice stop. Here we are. Hey, 5 from Davidoff. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job, and keep up with the great work. Cheers, Davidoff, man. Davidoff does have his own simulation channel. I know he's been a bit quiet recently, but feel free to check him out. Cheers, Davidoff. All right, Metro. Not too sure, Steve. Yeah, not too sure, because I think the company who do the dynamic billboards, I don't know if they actually have the sort of capability to do it on console. Although maybe if they do, you know, get that in the future, maybe then we'll see that. And yeah, I think if you, I think that I will check it out at some point on the PC version. I think you can see like Coke Zero adverts and yeah, sort of the real adverts, which is quite cool. Awesome, Jake, getting the spirit of things. That'll be Longbeck next. Alright, Davidoff. So we seem to be getting there early, aren't we? But we're getting better driving the 101. We are slowly getting better with it. There's the case. Hello. Just chilling out. Yeah, we got probably 3 or 4 streams today. We got this one. Then we're going to do the road maintenance simulators. It is release day for that. Come on, Ace. No, don't sit there. And then probably maybe some flight sim. Okay, yeah, sit there. Why not? As long as I can quickly. Okay, no, you're gonna. Okay, right. The cat is. Oh, I see what you're trying to go for. Blooming cereal, aren't you? Come on. That way. That way, Smudge. There we go. Right, let's close the doors. And let's get going. It's Longbeck next, which is just round the corner. I can't really see the chat at the moment as the case is covering half of it. Oh no, she can smell the milk in the bowl. Look, there's a nice chair over there. Look, all nice and comfy. But you decide to plonk yourself in the most awkward spot. Think about videos on my channel for a while until see, I got you, Davidoff. Fair enough. Don't want to speed up too much. The station is, well, just there. So, yeah, you don't want to be going too quick. Right, a little bit of break. I'm a good GTA, hopefully you're all well. You are going down a bit of a grade at the moment, so you've got to be careful coming into Longbeck. No, come on. No, come on. Off over there. I can't see the speedometer. It's going to be quite a nice stop, I think. A really nice stop. Well, I'm happy with that. Look at that. Like a perfect stop in the 101. Hey, Davidoff. Hello. Yeah, good to GTA. Awesome, Jake. That was like a perfect stop. Exactly, bad cat yet. And it is Redcar East next. Yeah, I'm getting better with the 101. getting there. So I wonder what other routes we could see with the 101. I suppose quite a few. But yeah, I wouldn't mind more 101 stuff. Yes, I've been enjoying maybe a different variant of it. As I think on the train simulator, Liverpool to Manchester route, you get a slightly different variant on one. Same with the Riviera line. I think you get a slightly different one. Cool. And get the doors shut about. Actually, not yet. Not yet. We are early again. I can be trying to get up to 10 lights, which I know it'll be a bit quieter as it is a school day and work day. But thanks all for coming in. Let's get the doors shut. And let's go Redcar Race next. And we're off. And change it to gear 2. What I'm looking at is this, you see that at the RPM? Once that gets to the top of the yellow section, throttle it down and up to number 3. Oh, that would be cool. Page Town, 101 South Eastern High Speed. Down that goes, up to number 3. There we go. Hello, Holy Trucker. Well, I think it's an update. Yeah, I think it's an update to the original game. I'm still not too sure, but yeah, I'm pretty certain it's an update to Train Sim 2022. So it'll be pretty much like a route bundle for 20 quid. I suppose you could probably see it that way. That was 55, wasn't it? Will you do the Grand National? Grand National? That's horse racing, isn't it? You're on ETS2, nice. GTA, hello, Exploring and Adventures, how are you? You can feel the speed in the 101. It's quite low down. They do bait show, yeah. How learn to drive a train? What? How to drive this train at all? Hello, Alfie. That's all good, Alfie. That hasn't been that long. It's been probably less than a week. Hello, Para. How are you? Good afternoon. Back in the 101. Coming up to Redcar East. Start slowing down, set that to number 1. And here we are, this is Redcar East we're coming into. Seen Netflix movie Bubble? No. You are obsessed with Jodie et al. How you know Jodie? Well, she's a subscriber and a member. That's how I know Jodie. How do you know Jodie et al? You can't wait for crew to Liverpool Lime Street? Yeah, it's going to be good. Spirit of Steam. This is Tees Valley, Alfie. Here we are. This is Redcar East. Right to the end of the platform. Oh, there's a collectible there as well. Let's go and get that. Time of year again. The big what big event? Davidoff. If you're on about the Grand National, that's just horse racing, isn't it? Nothing that big. Well, not important to me. Your friend on PSN. Oh, right, I tell. Good to hear, Parrot. It's time to get used to the summer hours. Fair enough. Be Redcar Central next. So yeah, if you're operating the 101, I believe you only have to turn on the lights when you're going into the tunnel. You know, cutting the costs. Pretty much like a heritage railway. When is the Spirit of Steam coming out? We don't know yet. What month do you think Spirit of Steam will come out? Not too sure, but I reckon it's going to be summertime, you know, July, August time. I have been early tracker, yeah, it's just since the upgrade to it. PIS, I know it's not PIS every station, but, you know, Skybox, just the way it looks. Yeah, I've just been really enjoying it. Hello Ben, how are you? And I've been enjoying driving the 101. Right, Redcar Central. Let's go. So yeah, once that gets to the top, see that little yellow sort of needle, once that gets to the top, like now, ready, put the throttle back to 0, wait for it to get out of the yellow zone, gear 2, and then same process again. Will soon allow us to get up to about 26 miles an hour. Yeah, and then drop the throttle, and then gear 3. So yeah, it's quite an engaging train. You can't just sit there, get up to 80 miles an hour and just coast it the whole way. You have to be doing all the gears and... Fair enough, Barrow. We don't need to speed up too much. That'll probably do. Right, set that back to gear 1. Just a tad brake. On snow, oh god, I think the last time we did that, well, I think we did have an overshoot. That'd be fun though, on Northern Transpennine as well. Hello Sabre. Oh, imagine stopping at Slaithwaite in the snow heading towards Leeds. That would be nasty. How you doing, Richie? Love Redcar Central. It's a lovely station. Try and stop near the footbridge. That's where everyone's going to be sort of getting on. That should do, just there. Nice smooth stop. Here we are. Redcar Central. I'm ready for snow on the 101. Yeah, good to hear, Richie. I'm all good. Can't control the train when we play it. I can control the plane when we play it. Right, so I said I can't control the play when I play it. I can control the train. 101 and snow is low-key impossible. Yeah, I think a couple of Diesel Legends scenarios of the 101 in snow. Yeah, it's a nasty experience. Says that the update of Online was coming today, but deleted it. Oh. What? What, by accident deleted, or like mistakenly deleted it? Let's get the door shut, and it is South Bank next, which is a bit of a gap away. You've got on and off snow so far, and all the trains have cancelled where I am. That's the thing though, in the UK it's like a little bit of snow, all the lines shut down, big delays. Yeah, if you go to somewhere like Norway or somewhere like that, you know, it's snowing, big time blizzard, and they're still running the trains. Hello Neil, how are you? Got the fumes coming out the back there, lovely. You can hear the gear changes. And up we go. Yes, was there ever a automatic 101. Like one of the later versions of it, where you didn't have to change the gears. It just did it for you. Good to know, as they have more experience. What does Alfie, mate? Up we go. So yeah, leaving Redcar, and you come up to all the industry. That's true, Alfie, yeah. Will you try next gen snow runner? Sure, will be Sabre. Same with tourist bus, we'll be doing that. On we go. Yeah, now we go into the more grotty area where there's just big towers, smoke coming out, and fire coming out as well. Look at all the way over there, and sorts of, yeah, big factories and processing places. When I went to Iceland, it was a blizzard-like conditions, and buses are still running. Quite the sight seeing people in full ski gear trekking from the shelter to the bus. Oh, I mean. But yeah, we're not stopping at Redcar British still today. Very much the only stop we're not stopping at. That's his idea. Hey, Puds, how are you, mate? Hopefully we're all well. There we go. Awesome, Puds. How's your day going? Comes down to, I think, 45 near Grangetown Station. But yeah, Grangetown Station is like the most depressing station in the game. It's sort of just, yeah, on the sort of curve, just a little island platform, quite grotty, in the middle of all the industry, no services. It's just such a depressing station. Yeah, this is where we start to see all the freight trains going along. Sure is, Puds. I think it's closed now, isn't it? Redcar British still. It was Alfie, yeah. I think you had to be like a worker to get off there. Right, I'm going to come down to 45, so I'm pretty certain it does come down in a second. Bringing that down. Signals give me a headache today, taking 30 minutes to clear my head. Blimey, Puds, fair enough. Hello Double G, not sure if you know, when doing US freight, locos only, what setting should the brakes be? On US freight trains, if you're on about Sherman Hill, if you're going downhill, you want to be using the dynamic brakes. Depends really what train you're on about, Double G, mate. Most of the time my brakes are on blooming full, and it still doesn't slow down. Or just about slows down. Still open, coming up on Grangetown, which yeah, probably is the most depressing station in the game. Here it is. Just look at it as we just go through. You know, all the factories around it. It's just quite a grotty station. Look at that. Yeah, not pleasant, is it? Let's speed up a little bit more, going back up to 60. Afternoon, Amanda. How are you? We were so lucky to get there because the train to British Redcar Still was cancelled, but they got an additional train to Redcar Still, and when they got off, it was dull. Not too far to South Bank. We're all good at the moment, Alfie. We've got a good team of mods. Yeah, coming up on South Bank Station. So down to 1. Even has dodgy lights, yeah. Well, I think that's actually one of the collectibles on this route, are the dodgy lights. It is power, yeah, exactly that. Yeah, coming into South Bank. Oh, they're setting up the brakes. I think I just keep them on freight. Yeah, I'll just keep it on freight. Like, I suppose you could do passenger. I suppose if you got any freight behind you. Yeah, I suppose probably passenger then. If you haven't got any freight behind you. Not too sure, Henpen. And here we are at South Bank. Now a perfect stop. You sort of have to calculate how much brake pressure you put on. You don't want to put too much on, otherwise, you know, you're going to have to throttle up as you're coming in, as you'll probably stop short. But you don't want too much, as otherwise it's going to be quite a messy stop. Exactly, but yeah. It's just quite barren, isn't it, sort of in the distance, but on London Commuter, much more. Well, this one was May 2019, I think. I remember getting it in like the holiday, so I was doing my GCSEs, so I thought, well, I'll treat myself, get the new TSW route. I still remember the exact moment I bought it. I remember it was a nice sunny day, I was in the garden making some stuff. I think like an old bridge or so, that was like a bridge for our like stream we have. Making that, came in, I was like, oh, Tees Valley's out, just picked it up. But yeah, the scenery is much better on the newer routes. Well, still nice though, still good. Let's get the doors shut, and it is Middlesbrough next. Cool. What was the first route you worked on, Puds? You like the trains a lot on this route? Fair enough. Some good ones on here, some icons as well. You got the 37, the Chopper, the 31, and obviously the 101. And the Gronk. Have you found the donkey on this route? No, I haven't, Page Hotel. Someone's already mentioned where it is, but probably forgot. You got the old South Bank station there. Okay, this is all good, Ben. I'm actually too sure where she's got to. No clue. She's, I don't know, well, behind us. Oh, Seaputs. First one was New York Harlem. Awesome. Did you work on Train Simulator before that, or was TSW sort of the first one? Any predictions, wishes what the new German route will be? Ooh, I don't know. I reckon it's going to be, just thinking of what we've sort of had recently, I reckon it's going to be something a bit different. I reckon it's either going to be I don't know, it's a tough one. Hamburg-Hanover keeps popping into my mind. It's that sort of a classic TS route. And then we'd see the new ice. Well, not the new ice, but the ice. What would it be? An ice 2? Which I think they've been quite sort of, you know, requested by the community. So I reckon it's going to be some fast German route. Well, I could be wrong though. Maybe it would be like a U-Bahn or something. Awesome, Puds. Got a 35 coming up. So bring that down, put that into gear 3. Then down to 25 soon. This stream should get to 25 likes. That'll be good. There's a 101. Fellow 101 colleague. Amanda, we should get you to drive the 101. It's clearly very, very easy to drive. That'd be cool, Richie. I think they use fairly old trains, don't they, on the Berlin U-Bahn? Well, they've got like a classic livery to them. Okay, this is lurking. Hello, Cat Ace. You're in front of the chat again. Well, there's a nice big red chair there. Right, just there. There we go. Fair enough, Puds. It's only got gears, Amanda. And I would say the 101 probably is one of the hardest trains to drive. Although once you get used to it, it's fairly, you know, fairly simple, but it is one of the more challenging ones. Oh, see him, Pen, lovely. And coming into Middlesbrough. So I believe you stop on this platform. It's split in half, Middlesbrough. See, because I had it on gear 1 there, I could sort of recover it from coming to a complete stop. That probably do. I think if you're on the 31, you go to 1B or 1A. 1A? Here we are. Yeah, Bishop Auckland 1B, and we're on 1B. You find PZB harder to drive? Fair enough, Patriot. It can't be good. From Frankfurt to Amsterdam. It'll be Thornaby next. Yes, always check what half of Middlesbrough you're going to be going on to. Because if you go to the wrong half, it will make you reverse back. So, maybe a cross-border, that would be cool, Richie. Although, what does everyone think of the news of Train Simulator Classic? Are you going to be picking it up? It's sort of a route bundle, I guess, with updates to those routes. So it's probably just easier to refer to it as Train Sim Classic, as sort of most of the community already do. Right, let's get the doors shut, and Thornaby next. Probably Parry, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's quite cold out there, Miss Adams, isn't it? Windy as well. And up we go. Must have been quite a pain driving one of these though, because if you want to use the brakes, you sort of have to stretch all the way over to there to then sort of pull the thing back. Yeah, it could have been the easiest thing. Fair enough, Richie. Hello, Amir, how are you? You also have a sausage dog called Millie. Lovely, Ben. Up to 45, I think it was, wasn't it? Gear up to gear 4. There we go. So we go past Tees Yard and Thornaby Yard. So I think that's split in two. So you've got Tees Yard, this here's Tees Yard, all of this bit here. And then Thornaby Yard is here. But they are sort of linked. On we go there. Hello Jaffa, good afternoon, how are you? Yeah, I'm all good Jaffa, hopefully you're all well. So yeah, we go round Tees Yard. Which I think you do get some freight services going into there from Redcar. Yeah, good to hear Jaffa. A lot of releases including Birmingham are coming out on Train Simulator, maybe an indicator for future releases on TSW, Birmingham Cross City Line hype. That'll be a cool route and that'll be quite good for TSW, sort of proper, you know, rush hour commuter action on that. Don't know, the Joker, so it's more down to what you think personally. I mean, from Train Simulator, what you've played of Horseshoe Curve on Train Simulator, it seems like a fairly quick-ish route, which is good. I think it goes up to about 60 miles an hour on there. And it's like 20 round the curve. Afternoon, Cole, how are you? Yeah, not long, Jaffa. Delightful power. Gently push an ice cream van. Always got a bit of freight in here. And a few loco. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got a couple of tractors. 3 tractors over there. We got an 08 over there. We've got a Gronk. Anything else? Yeah, you got. Oh, there's another Gronk over there as well. Fair enough, Richie. I'm sure at some point we'll see some Midland stuff. Right. Slowly start bringing that down. Yeah, good to go on, all good. Oh, I think the cat wants to go out now. It comes down to 35. So we got, after this we got Eaglescliffe, Allens West, Teesside Airport, Dinsdale, and then Darlington. Here I put that into gear 1 as we come into Thornaby. Coming in fairly nice at the moment. Hello Frosty, how are you? Can we have a cat reveal? I think at the moment she wants to go out. Scratching on the door again. Well, she'll probably come and jump back up on in a sec. Baby crying. There's the cat. Hello. Come on, everyone see on stream. Come on over. It's behind the chair. Well, I might as well go and let her out. We're at the station, aren't we? And we are running early again. So yeah, hold on a second. Let me quickly go and let the cat out. Hold on. Let me quickly. Oh, I should probably jump in front of the screen again. Come on, let's go. Right, the cat has been let out. We're all good. The cat. Right, there you go. That is. There you go. Smudge is now out. Yeah, so we've got Eaglescliffe, Allens West, Teesside Airport, Dinsdale, Darlington at 57. So about half an hour. Sounds like it, Jaffa. Enough of train action. of the gurgling of the engine. A few cats, Richie, yeah. A fair few. Get the door shut, and yeah, it's Thornaby next. Let's go. But yeah, next stop is Eaglescliffe. And then we're sort of on the last section of the journey between Eaglescliffe and Darlington. Not today, Miss Adams. Pop that down. Possibly 8, Richie. Yeah, possibly 8. I think 8. Lovely. Practically all my life we've had over four cats. Although yeah, it's double that now. Up to 45. It's too windy, is it? Cat cams. I have to get a cat cam, won't we? With a smudge on the chair. Let's put that to notch 4 or gear 4. Should really say the 4th gear, really, not just gear 4. Oh yes, Richie. Quite a few, innit? Then we got 50. Oh, it's 10, blimey. It's quite chaotic. Yeah, so we're sort of drawing up. Well, I don't know where this line actually goes. I think this. Someone said this goes up to Sunderland up this way. So yeah. Fernbus got an update. Did you check it out? I think that's for the Czech Republic DLC. So no, I haven't checked that out. That's like 18 plus to me. And joining up of this. There we go. Straight down to Eaglescliffe. There's another collectible there. The flashing light. Fair enough, Richie. Cats are great. All the sheep over there. What we got on this side? Cars. Nice. Right, almost there. Let's get a little bit more speed on us, just a tad. More sheep chilling out in the field. One of this used to be 4 tracks. It almost looks like, or at least 3 tracks. Almost looks like it used to be bigger along here. There's another 101. Bring it down to 1. True, Richie, yeah, true. The Tees Valley line is very relaxing. I love playing it in the evening and just chilling. Not a very busy line. Old trains and there's no rush. Exactly. Yeah, not really in a rush. It's not really a tight time to. It's just a really chilled out route from the sea to the East Coast Main Line. Yeah. I was in steam days, yeah, true. Probably much busier back then. Just crazy how busy it would have been back then. back in the steam days, sort of before the 60s. Or probably, well, we'll say 1920s, 30s. Must have been so busy, the rail network. So obviously you had no lorries, so it was just everything was on the train. Must have been great though. Here we are, this is Eaglescliffe. That'll be Allen's West next. She's just round the corner. Arrived on time again. I arrived, what's that, a minute early? Oh no, but just leaving at 36. Awesome, Ben. Yeah, Allen's West, Teesside Airport, Dinsdale, and then Darlington in about 20 minutes. Now we wait. And in fact, let's go and get the collectible quick. There you go, broken lamps fixed. Back in we go. One thing I don't think I've actually ever done on this route is a night run. I might do that at some point. Maybe tonight just come on and yeah, just drive it in the dark. That would be very busy, page to tell. Especially say the Brighton main line. With all of the clotheslines, the Worthway, the Stenning line all together. Right, let's get going. Yeah, we'll be at some point, Pete, after this. I just thought we'd get TSW done. I just wanted to get on Tees Valley, so I was like, oh, why not? I'll switch them around. Yeah, we'll be on road maintenance after this. Should be out. Yeah, that's true, Para. Lovely munchies. Actually, I can check on Steam actually, quick. Let's see if it's out on there. Yeah, it should be out now. April the 7th. No, road, main. Yeah, I believe it's out. It's out on Steam at least. It's £22.55. That's a weird price, isn't it? £22.55. And yeah, coming up to Allen's West. Don't need to speed up too much. Just coast along. Been doing any more 101 driving, Pete? Not the smoothest of stops, but you know, we stopped. It will do. Is it not out on the PS Store? It's out on Xbox. That might be a little bit later than on PlayStation. All it said was April the 7th, so yeah, probably a bit later on then. Lovely, Pete. What route are you going to do it on? Diesel Legends, Northern Transpennine, West Somerset, or this one? Cool. Yeah, it's Teesside Airport next. Not on Game Pass, so. Yeah, still running to time. Yeah, Yeah, making that additional stop. Oh, blimey, $43 in New Zealand. Nice, Pete. I suppose that would probably convert to sort of, what, 20 odd quid, wouldn't it? Holy trucker. Unless it is more. What's Diesel Legends like? If you like, you know, the BR stuff, you'll like Diesel Legends. So if you're not really a big fan of the BR stuff in the game, you probably won't enjoy it. But it's pretty much a... you probably already know, but yeah, the route itself hasn't changed, but you get new services, new scenarios, or a whole new timetable with the BR Class 52, the slightly different variated 101, and the Gronk. But I'd say only get it if you enjoy BR stuff. Because otherwise you'll get it and you'll be like, hang on a second, why is the route still modern? And you probably won't enjoy it. So yeah, if you like BR stuff, you'll like it. Ah, CP. Cool. What's that new company coming? Is it like Great British Railways? Just thinking. Yeah, it's like a... Aren't the railways going to be nationalised in a few years again? And it's going to come under as Great British Railways. Might as well just call it British Railways. What rating would you give the BR routes? Well, probably out of... I'd want to say out of 10, but... I was just going to rate them, say what's the best one out of each one. Okay, well, we could do it out of 10. So Northern Transpennine for BR action. I don't really know because I don't really know BR days. I think I'll do it out of the 3 routes. So out of Northern Transpennine, Tees Valley, and we'll say Diesel Legends. The best one probably would be probably Northern Transpennine in terms of the amount of action you get on it. Passenger stuff, the express stuff, the freight stuff with the BR heavy freight pack. Second probably Tees Valley, then Diesel Legends. Yeah, I think Northern Transpennine probably would be the best BR route there is. Well, it's quite close though between this and Northern Transpennine. This one's a bit more laid back. Hello Gregory, how are you? And we are stopping at Teesside Airport, so let's not overshoot it. Down to 1 and get ready to come to a stop. Just round the corner. And after this we then got Dinsdale. What do you think about Australian routes and trains some World 2? I mean, I'd be up for it, yeah. I mean, some of the Australian routes are really good. Like the Metro, was it the Sydney Metro, which is like double decker, that would be quite cool. Or the XPT. Yeah, sure, there's some good ones. Or like the proper outback railways. Like I saw one on a programme. It was like a little 2-car diesel on like really overgrown track going to like the little tiny villages. Which is quite cool. Fair enough, Hotel. Hello Smashers, how are you? That is correct. Yeah, I'm fairly neutral on HS2. I mean, it's not going to benefit me, so it's already, what's that 10 minutes quicker? Yeah, fairly neutral on it. Yeah, Teesside Airport's got quite a short platform, so you want to be careful coming in here. See how this wrecker. Well, I think for that it probably is more down to personal opinion on road maintenance. That'll do. Are you guys getting on? Are you going to sit here? Or stand here and not go anywhere? Very shiny hair. Very shiny hair. And now they're getting on. Are you getting on? Are you just going to sit there, or just stand there and just stare at sheep? Yeah, probably. Will be the next future when people see it done. Alright, hello Alex, how are you? Sydney has double-decker trains. That's one thing the UK lacks, doesn't it? Double-decker trains. As all the infrastructure is. Well, it's not big enough for a double-deck. Well, I think there was like an experimental double-decker train before. Can't remember the name of it, but I know it was in the southern region. On the Hastings line, I think they did test a double-decker train. Which looked really weird, and yeah, it didn't. It failed. So probably Amanda, yeah. Gotta be Munchies, gotta be. Right, Dinsdale next. Start getting that up. Lovely. Now up to notch 3. Cool. Yeah, apparently you only turn on the 101 lights when you're going into a tunnel. So on this route there is no tunnels, so don't need to put on the lights. Good to Alex, I'm all good. And obviously at night time you'd have on the lights. You'd like to see some fair reviews from many good channels to help me decide to get Roadwork Simulator or just wait for a sale. Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's more sort of down to personal opinion on road maintenance. And yeah, the speed does come down in a second. There we go. Cool, let's get him. Lots of little sidings along this route. Different yards going off. Very industrious. There it is, there's the 30. You're waiting for a sale, nice Frosty. Fair enough, Para. I think my favourite developers within Aerosoft would probably be TML. I do the Bus, Fern Bus and Tourist Bus and World of Subways, and they've done quite a few really good ones. Hello Toby. Yes, we have been playing it often. Is it good? I'd say it's good, especially since the upgrade as well. You've got PIS on here, working level crossings, the new skybox. It's a very nice chilled out route. British Rail as well, set in 1989 I believe this route. Probably Gregory. I mean, probably nowadays you'd get like a bunch of people knocking on the blooming window, wouldn't you? Trying to irritate the driver. But back, you know, when this train was probably first designed, that probably didn't happen. People are more respectful. Right, start bringing this down. Look at that. And here we are. And obviously you can put the blinds down as well. Well, you can in real life. But yeah, nowadays you'd get a bunch of blooming teenagers or something coming and knocking on the window, sitting there being disturbed, you know, trying to disturb the driver. But yeah, back when this was designed back in the 50s, obviously people were much more respectful, so you wouldn't have got that. Well, I doubt you'd get really any of that. Very minimal. Now you got the guards area in here. And it'll be Darlington next. So wait, yeah, it is final stop next. How you doing, Toby? Let's get the doors shut. And let's get going. Damn teenagers, yeah. Let's get that. And up to 3 to 60. It's like an old man throwing to those blooming teenagers. Right, let's back that up to number 4. Hello, Mr. Adams. About to buy that game you played last night. Awesome, Mr. Adams. It did actually have an update today. It was like a 19 gigabytes update, so I might even try it out tonight. I know we've been playing it quite a lot, Generation Zero, but it's really fun. It really is. Really, really have been enjoying it. Especially the way it's multiplayer as well. We get everyone in, and I know it's always a quiet stream, but it's fun. So nice, Ben. Oh, we got a 31 coming along. Let's watch this going past. This will make a noise as this goes past. Well, I think it's flashing as well. Or is it? And there it goes. The very tiny bits on the back. There it goes. Yeah, Generation Zero, Mr. Adams. Oh, it was such a, it was like one of those moments last night where we were, I think I was in that little barn. It was Steve, and then we were in like the barn, and that massive gigantus robot was like coming along. You know, just walking nice and slowly, like, you know, you think they do, and all of a sudden just sprints at me, and almost died. Pretty much power. Put that down. There you sure can, Mr. Adams. Yeah, coming up to Darlington now. Lovely. can tell you like it. That was a good journey, that was, from Saltburn again. And yeah, tomorrow should be on Clinchfield. I was actually going to download Clinchfield when I got up, but I had to. I had to move Red Dead because it was said about console storage, so I didn't in the end. Hello, Goat. How are you? Nice, Mr. Adams. Down to 20, I believe. That will be coming up. We'll do gear 2. That should be alright. Yeah, that would do. Yeah, coming into Darlington. So we're coming onto the East Coast Main Line, which technically is in Trainton Well 2. This is the East Coast Main Line just here. There is Holy Truckee, yeah, there's a fair few. I think you can get maps on it as well. There was like a snowy one and a slightly different one, which I probably will pick up at some point. And you've got another 101 in there. Yeah, 125 miles an hour section there. Coming into the end platform. Is lead a very simple, sheltered life in Sussex. Oh yes. Gear 1. Yeah, here we are. This is Darlington. This is a grand station. Bit of a weird one though, the way it's sort of tucked off of the actual main line. Damn my keyboard. Here we are. Welcome to Darlington, everyone. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Trainton World live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was a bit more 1980s action on Tees Valley. Links can be found in the Carl Sings Out of Wood and Unblocked streams. Exactly, Pete. Exactly. Yeah, that is going to be it. I'll be back in about half an hour's time with some road maintenance simulator. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.